Very good evening, my dear students and parents and Career Guidance JP Gandhi viewers. First of all, very good evening. In the live series, very unique and very special today for Career Guidance JP Gandhi YouTube channel also, because today we are going to talk about the online courses available by for the students through IIT Madras for the Diploma and BSc programs. இந்த மாதிரிலாம் நிறைய கொடுத்துட்டு இருக்காங்க. ஒவ்வொரு தடையும் என்னுடைய வீடியோலையும் பேசும்போது நான் நிறைய தடவை சொல்லியிருக்கேன், இன்னைக்கு வந்து days have gone that only your degree, college degree marks is not going to get you a job. இன்னைக்கு everything is becoming interdisciplinary. நான் அதனால தான் நிறைய தடவை நான் சொல்லுவேன், நீ ஆர்ட்ஸ் படி, சயின்ஸ் படி, இன்ஜினியரிங் படி, மெடிக்கல் படி, லா படி, unless you know technology you cannot survive, especially computational skills. So இதெல்லாம் future mindல வச்சுதான் நம்முடைய IIT Madras, which is one of the top institutions not only in India, in abroad also, they want to offer their knowledge and skills to the other students, not only the students who is studying in IIT, but other students to get the feel of what is IIT knowledge is there. என்ன மாதிரி வந்து அப்டேட் பண்ணி நாங்க வந்து will make you industry prepare. இதுக்காக தான் வந்து அவங்க வந்து நிறைய கொஞ்சம் ஒரு சிலபஸை ஃப்ரேம் பண்ணி ஒரு இண்டஸ்ட்ரி நீடுக்கு வந்து அவங்க இது பண்ணியிருக்காங்க. அதை பற்றி பேசுறதுக்காக ஐஐடி மெட்ராஸ்ல இருந்து ஆன்லைன் கோர்சஸ் உடைய கோஆர்டினேட்டர் தி அசோசியேட் ப்ரொஃபஸர் மிஸ்டர் விக்னேஷ் நம்மளோட இருக்காரு. தேங்க்யூ வெரி மச் சார், வெல்கம் டு அவர் ப்ரோக்ராம். இட் இஸ் கிரேட் டு ஹாவ் யூ. ஸோ ஐ வில் ஸ்டார்ட் வித் த ஃபர்ஸ்ட் திங். ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஆஃப் ஆல், ஐஐடி மெட்ராஸ் வந்து இந்த மாதிரி ஒரு ப்ரோக்ராம், அதாவது டிப்ளமோ பிஎஸ்சி கொடுக்கணும் அப்படின்னு என்ன ஒரு விஷனோட இது ஆரம்பிச்சிங்க?
So thank you sir, thank you for the introduction. So actually sir, இந்த diploma in programming and data scienceங்கிறது வந்து ரெண்டு மேஜர் காம்பனன்ட்ஸ். ஸோ இப்போ வந்து ப்ரோக்ராமிங் அண்ட் டேட்டா சயின்ஸ் எல்லா ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸுக்குமே ஒரு தேவையான ஒரு ஸ்கில் செட் ஆயிடுச்சு. நீங்க சொன்ன மாதிரி இந்த கம்ப்யூட்டேஷனல் ஸ்கில்ஸுங்கிறது வந்து இஸ் நெசசரி வாட் எவர் யுவர் பேக்ரவுண்ட் மைட் பி. நீங்க காமர்ஸ் படிக்கலாம், ஆர்ட்ஸ் படிக்கலாம், சயின்ஸ் படிக்கலாம், இன்ஜினியரிங்கா இருக்கலாம். ஸோ வாட் எவர் இட் இஸ், திஸ் ப்ரோக்ராமிங் அண்ட் கம்ப்யூட்டேஷனல் ஸ்கில்ஸ் அண்ட் டேட்டா சயின்ஸ் அனாலிசிஸ் அண்ட் ஸோ ஆன், தே ஆர் ஆல் இம்பார்ட்டன்ட். எல்லாருக்குமே அது ரொம்ப முக்கியமானது ஆயிட்டு இருக்கு. ஸோ அதனால இந்த ஒரு டொமைன்ல ஒரு ஃபார் ரீச்சிங் ப்ரோக்ராம் ஆஃபர் பண்ணா நல்லா இருக்கும்ங்கிறது ஒரு தாட். அதே மாதிரி இது ஆன்லைன்ல இப்ப பண்ணலாங்கிறது என்னன்னா, IITs have been doing various online platforms, like MOOCs courses have been done from IIT in the past. ஸோ அதனால வந்து ஆன்லைன் பிளாட்ஃபார்ம்ல வி ஹாவ் அ லாட் ஆஃப் எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ். எப்படி வந்து ஒரு ப்ரோக்ராம் ஆஃபர் பண்ணணுங்கிற எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸும் எங்களுக்கு இருக்கு. ஒரு 7-8 இயர்ஸா MOOCs கோர்சஸ் ஆஃபர் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கோம். ஸோ அதனால வந்து எங்களுக்கு அந்த கிளாரிட்டி இருந்தது. ஸோ இப்போ ஆன்லைன் கோர்ஸ் ஒன்று ஆஃபர் பண்ணோம்னா தெர் வில் பி அ லார்ஜர் ரீச். ஸோ இப்போ ஐஐடியில் ஆஃப்லைன் கோர்ஸ் ரெகுலராக கேம்பஸில் வந்து பண்ணுறதுனா தேர் இஸ் சீட் லிமிடேஷன்ஸ், ஜேஇ மூலமாக வரணும், இல்லை கேட் எக்ஸாம் எழுதணும், அந்த மாதிரி ரெஸ்ட்ரிக்ஷன்ஸ்லாம் இருக்கு. ஸோ அதெல்லாம் இல்லாமல் ஒரு ப்ரோக்ராம் விச் கேன் ரீச் டு எவ்ரிபடி. ஸோ வேற பேக்ரவுண்ட்ல இருந்து ஒரு பிஏ படிக்கிறவன், இல்லை ஒரு பிஎஸ்சி படிக்கிற ஸ்டூடெண்ட், பிகாம் படிக்கிற ஸ்டூடெண்ட் கூட வந்து ஐஐடி எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ், ஐஐடியோட எஜுகேஷன் குவாலிட்டியை எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ் பண்ணணும், அந்த ஸ்கில் செட்ஸை கெயின் பண்ணி அவங்களோட கெரியரை அட்வான்ஸ் பண்ணணும், ஈதர் கெட்டிங் அ ஜாப் ஆர் அட்வான்ஸ் கெரியர்ஸ். அந்த மாதிரியான ஒரு தாட் ப்ராசஸ்ல தான் இந்த ஒரு ஆன்லைன் ப்ரோக்ராம்ஸை ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணோம். அதுல இந்த டேட்டா சயின்சஸ் அண்ட் ப்ரோக்ராமிங் ஸ்பெசிஃபிக்கா கம்ப்யூட்டேஷனல் டூல்ஸ் எல்லாருக்குமே தேவைப்படுறதுனால அதுல ஃபோக்கஸ் பண்ணியிருக்கோம். So idu, as I said, for all backgrounds, at all levels, students, working professionals, job seekers, எல்லாருமே எடுக்கலாம்.
கண்டிப்பா சார். ஒரு other than the IIT student, anybody doing any graduate, any degree, any working professional can have the feel of IIT input skill. அதுதான் மெயின் வந்து இந்த fantastic sir. First of all, it is all the need of the hour. In fact, and we need to learn beyond syllabus, which is definitely it's the order of the day and it has to be done. இல்லனா முடியவே முடியாது. வெறும் இனிமேல் சிலபஸை படிச்சுட்டு மார்க்கை வச்சுட்டு டிகிரி வச்சுட்டு ஓட நம்மளுடைய ஸ்கில் தான் வெரி இம்பார்ட்டன்ட். நான் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் கேட்குற கேள்வி சார், இப்போ ஆன்லைன்ல you said that you have really done a lot of research must have done. Do you think that ஒரு ரெகுலர் ஒரு கம்ப்யூட்டர் சயின்ஸ் ரெகுலர்ல படிக்கிறதுக்கும் ஆன்லைன்ல will he have, the student will have the real time experience of algorithms, programming, coding and the skill and the real time experience கிடைக்குமா ஆன்லைன்ல படிக்கும்போது?
So இந்த ப்ரோக்ராம்ல வந்து we have dedicated the structure in a way that the students வந்து hands on training வந்து டீடைல்டா கொடுக்கணுங்கிறதுல அதுல ரொம்ப கிளியரா இருந்தோம் நாங்க ஃபர்ஸ்ட்ல இருந்தே. ஏன்னா இந்த ப்ரோக்ராம் that is also one of the reasons for choosing this. இப்போ ஒரு மெக்கானிக்கல் இன்ஜினியரிங்னா வந்து இங்க வந்து அந்த இன்ஜின்ஸை பார்த்து பண்ணணுங்கிற கன்ஸ்ட்ரெயின்ஸ் இருக்கும். வேறஸ் இப்போ ப்ரோக்ராமிங்கிறப்ப if a student has a laptop or a desktop, they'll be able to do it at their homes. So the courseலயே வந்து எப்படி இருக்குன்னா அசைன்மெண்ட்ஸ் கொடுப்பாங்க, அது போக ப்ராக்டிஸ் ஒர்க் இருக்கும், ஆக்டிவிட்டி கொஸ்டின்ஸ் இருக்கும், அது போக லைவ் செஷன்ஸ் இருக்கும், கோர்ஸ் இன்ஸ்ட்ரக்டர்ஸோட லைவ் செஷன்ஸ், டவுட் கிளியரிங் செஷன்ஸ், ப்ரோக்ராமிங் செஷன்ஸ் இருக்கு, லைக் ப்ரோக்ராமிங் இவாலுவேஷன்ஸ் இருக்கு. ஸோ ப்ராஜெக்ட்ஸ், குட்டி மினி ப்ராஜெக்ட்ஸ், ஒரு கோர்ஸ்லயும் மினி ப்ராஜெக்ட்ஸ் வரும். ஸோ அந்த மாதிரி எல்லாத்துலயும் ஆக்சுவலா கோர்சஸ்ல டிப்ளமோ லெவல் கோர்சஸ்ல எல்லாம் வந்து வைவாலாம் இருக்கும். ஸோ ஒரு ரியல் அதாவது பிரிக் அண்ட் மார்ட்டர் காலேஜ்ல போய் நீங்க என்ன எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ் உங்களுக்கு கிடைக்குமோ அதே மாதிரியான குவாலிட்டி கொடுக்குறோம்.
அதே எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ் யூ ஆர் ஏபிள் டு. ஸோ அப்போ நீங்க சொல்றது பார்த்தா இன்னைக்கு உங்களுக்கு தெரியும் சார், இன்னைக்கு அக்ராஸ் த குளோப் மோஸ்ட் ஆஃப் த ரெக்ரூட்மெண்ட் இன் ஃபியூச்சர் இஸ் கோயிங் டு பி த்ரூ காம்படிஷன் சேலஞ்சஸ் தான். இப்போ கூகுள் கூட கூகுள் கோட் ஜாம் கண்டெஸ்ட் முதல் எல்லாமே எவ்ரிபடி தேர் ஆர் அவுட் சோர்சிங் லைக் ஹேக்கர் ரேங்க், ஹேக்கர் அர்த், சோ மெனி கோட் செஃப், இந்த மாதிரிலாம் நிறைய வந்துட்டு இருக்கும்போது இந்த மாதிரி படிக்கும்போது do you think they'll be able to compete those levels sir, அந்த மாதிரி காம்படிஷன் சேலஞ்சஸ்?
கண்டிப்பா சார். ஆக்சுவலா இதுக்கு முன்னாடி கூட நாங்க இந்த ஹேக்கத்தான்ஸ் இல்ல இந்த மாதிரியான காம்படிஷன்ஸ் நாங்க இன்டர்னலாவும் கண்டக்ட் பண்ணிருக்கோம். ஸோ இங்க ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் வந்து இருக்கு, ஏற்கனவே இந்த ப்ரோக்ராம் இப்போ 1 இயரா இருக்கு. ஸோ பிஎஸ்சி ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் ஒரு கொஞ்சம் பேர் வந்து we have formed student associations. அந்த அசோசியேஷன்ல இருந்து இன்டர் அசோசியேஷன் காம்படிஷன்ஸ், அந்த மாதிரி கல்ச்சுரல் ஈவெண்ட்ஸ், இந்த டெக்னிக்கல் ஈவெண்ட்ஸ் இந்த மாதிரி எல்லாம் கண்டக்ட் பண்றோம். ஸோ அதனால அதெல்லாமே வந்து we are giving them training. So even so also the skill sets which are taught பேசிக்ஸ்ல இருந்து கவர் பண்றோம். ஐஐடியில வந்து சும்மா ஏதோ ஒரு டாபிக்கை பத்தி தெரிஞ்சுக்கிட்ட பேசிக்கா தெரிஞ்ச ஏதோ ஒரு விக்கிபீடியா பேஜ் படிச்ச மாதிரியான ஒரு அண்டர்ஸ்டாண்டிங் இல்லாம இன்டெப்த் அண்டர்ஸ்டாண்டிங், நுனிப்புல் மேய்றது இருக்கக்கூடாது, நல்ல ஆழமான புரிதலோட படிக்கணுங்கிறது தான் எங்களோட ஃபோக்கஸ். அதனால எல்லாமே அந்த டிதர்ல இருக்கிறதுனால they will be easily able to compete at an international level.
Right. So many students now putting a feedback that they want us to speak in English so that a lot of other from other states have joined. So better we'll speak in English also, sir. So it will be reaching. Sure. So by the way, so I'm taking from what you said in both bilingual Tamil and English. So it means that students will be able to compete all the competition challenges, hackathons, which the industry really expect. That's a great thing. That's a great news, my dear students. So if you're able to take this, definitely you can rest assured that you will be competent enough to really even compete with any type of students across the globe for any type of competitions. Right? Good, sir. First of all, I would like to ask you, sir, another question is in the initial stage, who can join the BSc program, sir? Can you tell me who are eligible and what will be the fee structure, how the admission process, who can join?
Okay. So actually this program itself is designed in a way that it has multiple entry and multiple exit points. So the BSc entry is one level. So any student who has completed 12th standard and has had at least math and English in their 10th standard syllabus will be able to join the BSc program. So the eligibility is very simple. So what they have to go through is there is a 4-week period where they undergo a qualifier process and then take a qualifier exam. And the exam is based on the 4-week content which is being delivered to them and which is taught to the students. And once they clear those clear that qualifier, they can continue with the program. So that is for the BSc. There is also a diploma level entry, which is open for students who have completed at least 2 years of college or for working professionals and job seekers. So they can also come for this diploma entry. Again, there is a qualifier exam for that. And diploma requires only 8 courses, which can be completed somewhere between 8 to 12 months. A BSc would take anywhere between 3 to 4 years, depending on, because it's a self-paced program. Students can kind of pace themselves. The fastest they can complete it is what would be 3 years for a BSc and 8 months for the diploma. But they can complete it at a slightly slower pace if they choose to.
Sir, you said the qualifier test, right?
Yes.
So you mean that the student should have at least basic programming knowledge or computational skills to get through this qualifier test?
No, sir. So that's not required. They do not have to have a programming background or a computer science background. So for a BSc program, what is actually looked at is there is a 4-week process where we teach the students what is needed for the qualifier exam. So the exam will be
there is a preliminary. So there is a preliminary update also is available. Yes. How you have to go for the qualifier test 4 week. This is totally free of cost.
Sir, there is only an application fee for it. So there is no. So for the BSc program, the application fee is 3,000, and once they apply, they get access to 4 weeks of videos, live sessions, assignments, and the qualifier exam. So all that is covered.
It's also an interactive session.
Yes, sir. There will be in-person interactive session with the course instructor.
Do you have any model test like for the students who wants to appear for qualifier test?
So there will be assignments every week, practice questions which will be given. There will also be some kind of a mock which can be which will be provided for them.
Yeah, I'm just asking a mock test something. Yeah.
So all that is provided for the BSc program. For the diploma program, as far as what their knowledge needs to be. So for the diploma in programming, they do not have to have a programming or a computer science knowledge at all. They need to have some understanding of mathematics. That's all. Some basic understanding of mathematics. First year college level mathematics, nothing more than that. And then or even 12th standard level. Most of it will be covered in 12th standard level. But for the diploma in data science, some understanding of Python programming is required. So the diploma data science, there might be some
the students who want to join diploma who must have done at least 2 years of college study or working professional, they should have at least some basic knowledge in Python, right?
For diploma in data science, sir. There is also a diploma in programming. For diploma in programming, they don't need to have any of this background. They only need to have some mathematics understanding.
Mathematical skills, right, sir. Sir, next is where they get. So one student has asked, sir, do you have any website for this where we get the initial information?
So for the BSc program, the website is onlinedegree.iitm.ac.in. And for the diploma, it is diploma.iitm.ac.in. So this.
Could you repeat slowly once?
It is onlinedegree.iitm.ac.in. So, and for the diploma, it is diploma.iitm.ac.in. Okay. So maybe we can type it in the chat box.
In that you are given some contact numbers, email ID. Also, students has a doubt, they can.
So there is all the information is available on this website. So if they go to this website, they'll be able to see every detail about the program, the fee structure, what courses need to be there, how the qualifiers are structured, who to contact if they have queries. There is a support email which is given. So they'll have all the information required.
So now in the conversation we had, you said in the diploma, even the working professional can join, right? Is there any age limit for the...
No, sir, there is no age limit. So as a matter of fact, we have students of all ages. So as I said, this program has been running for almost a year now, a little more than 9 to 10 months now. So what we have is an age range of some 18 to close to 65, 70. So we are all students of all ages are welcome. The only thing that we require from you is motivation to learn. That is the only expectation we are having.
They should have a long desire to learn, because learning process never ends. If you stop learning, you stop growing. So naturally. So next is, I would like to ask, sir, suppose the students wants to leave in between, whether they can leave in between, they will get some certificate or something. Is there any process like that?
So as I initially mentioned, this program is designed to have this multiple entry and multiple exits as well. So I talked about the 2 entry points, one being the BSc entry and the other being the diploma entry.
First we'll go for BSc, sir, one by one. Yeah.
So so for the BSc, there is an option for multiple exit points. So a student who enters the BSc program can actually exit after completing 8 courses, which are equivalent of a first year of BSc. So with that, they can actually get a certification, a foundation level certificate, which will be given from the CCE IIT Madras. And this will actually be given if you complete these 8 courses at foundation level. So if you continue, you can do 6 more courses and get a diploma. So this is an official diploma from IIT Madras approved by Senate. So 6 courses can be done either in related to programming or related to data science. And you can get 1 diploma in programming or 1 diploma in data science, and by completing 6 courses. So this official diploma, recognized by IIT Madras Senate, will be given. So this is a diploma which is signed by the director and chairman board of governors and so on. So this will be issued if you complete 6 courses at diploma level. So if you continue to do 6 more courses, then there are 12 courses. If you complete, you can get both diplomas, both diploma in data science and diploma in programming. So there is one other option of exit. So the final option is to continue with the BSc program all 3 years. So you get a BSc degree. So this is an official degree of IIT Madras. By earning this degree, you become an alumnus of IIT Madras. So the certificate is given by IIT Madras, signed by the director and chairman board of governors. So this is as official as it can get. So you become a part of our community, the large IIT Madras proud community of alumnus. You can become a part of us by completing this BSc program.
Amazing, sir. So students definitely having a degree from IIT, it's something for many people, it's a dream come true. It will be. So great. And you become an alumni, you get all the support. Fantastic, sir. I think it's a great news for the students. In case you complete the degree, nothing like to have a degree from IIT and you become an IIT alumni. So that's a great thing. Sir, one thing is, another student is asked, sir, he is now doing his second year. I don't know whether it's engineering or commerce. Whether he can join is asking.
And so yes, so for the BSc program, completion of second year is not required. Only completion of 12th standard is required.
He is doing
so they can. He's currently in the second year. They can do the BSc program. They can join the BSc program at the foundation level. So if they complete the second year, if they have completed second year, they can join at the diploma level. And if they join at the diploma level, they can only get the diploma. So if they want the degree, then they should join at the foundation level. A second year student can join at the foundation level and proceed for the 3-year program.
Good, sir. Sir, like these online courses, we have like the other portal like Coursera, Udacity, Udemy, and so many this one. What distinct edge this on IIT gives?
Sir, unlike any other program that exists, this program is, first of all, this is the only official degree or diploma from any IIT, to the best of our knowledge. So as far as degree, we are certain.
Yeah, official degree. That's the greatest advantage. Yes, sir.
So this is the official degree of IITs. So there are no other online bachelor's level degrees which are available from any IIT. So official diplomas also don't exist to the best of our knowledge. So all the whatever edtech companies you are talking about, they have collaborations with the continuing education centers of the IITs through which they offer certifications. So these are, however, these are official degrees, so they carry a lot more value. So that is from the outside perspective. As far as the learning perspective, this actually starts from basic fundamentals, goes on to deal with various skill sets and tools, and finally goes on to teaching specializations. So there is a very focused and rigorous training, so that a student can actually, as you said, face any challenge, like compete at an international level. So that is the way it is being set up.
So entire course is designed to compete in the international level.
Yes.
So now my next thing is, because I always keep updating to my students about the future technologies, future platforms, so many things, because we need to update. Today we have to race with the technology, right? And today, I mean, we are entered into different world of technology. In fact, yesterday I wrote in Twitter also, the first official citizen robot, Sophia, wants to have a family, wants to have a child, something, I mean, it's something phenomenally, totally different world we are moving towards. So it shows that we need to do a lot of work, research, keep updating our students. So my question first is, this online course you're offering, you keep revamping, updating the semester like year by year, or how it is?
Yes, sir. So we keep updating the content. We want it to be fresh. We take feedback from students. We can improve upon the content. So it's not a static content which is put out there. So the content gets revamped so that it is updated as technology improves. We provide them the state of the art, cutting edge technology, training towards those skills, so that they can actually start building a career which would be as lucrative as it can be. So with that thought process, we keep updating the content every term actually. So actually this program has 3 terms in a year. So 4-month terms are there. So every term the content gets revamped as we see fit. And we keep redoing some videos, we keep improving upon this. And there are also live sessions where we keep training students, hands-on sessions, which will help them pick up these skill sets and so on.
Good, sir. So it means that even in data science, so today in data science, the corporates people need people who's got a very good knowledge in data visualization tools and all this. Will this also cover, including data visualization in your syllabus in data science?
Yes, sir. Actually, it does. So this program, because it is so focused on programming and data science, all the advanced tools like data visualization and analytics, app development, all these things which are very industry relevant today, they are all covered not just as theory, but with hands-on training, with mini projects associated, lab component associated, and Viva sessions and so on, interaction with faculty, interaction with IIT Madras faculty who are not just teaching this, but also doing research and are at the forefront of this kind of technology. So there is all the opportunities available for the student to be exposed to the most advanced tools and skills that are available.
So that's good. So that's a great news, sir. So it means you said that for app development and all this. So in case the students who learns this programming and data science and he wants to develop some app, he actually today we need to work in platform. Google platform is known as Flutter, or we have to know about the Dart language. In case students who's doing with you online course, suppose he has an additional information like this and he wants to really do some work, will he get some additional help from the wonderful faculties of IIT, the more big brains of IIT faculty? Will these people will get that input?
So as I said, there will be live interaction sessions where the course instructors will actually help students, and there can be doubt clearing sessions. So during which these kinds of interactions can happen. They can also reach out to course faculty for such help. And wherever possible, definitely support will be provided from IIT Madras side. And we will try to help the students to the best of our abilities. And try to provide them the support system. So we do already have a very nice network. So even another thing which I would like to highlight is the student network which is there. As I was saying, students from all ages, 18 to 65 are there. So which means you get to already rub shoulders with people who are in the industry, who are already in the domain. So you can actually get their insights or try to fine tune your growth. So this actually provides a very nice platform for overall growth of a student.
Good, sir. So it means, sir, so I think that even in the programming, I hope that you must be teaching them about the debugging security tools. Because today, when I speak to a lot of corporates, HR is on the project side, they always tell me, JP sir, please tell the students to learn about even the debugging security tools like the roll bar, or Sentry, Sonar Cube, where there are a lot of security tools are there. Again, the next question is, I'll be very happy if this type of little advanced level of learning can be given to the students in case they want. Somebody exceptional few students might want it, whether they will get some extra additional input.
Yes, sir. So there is actually the third year of the BSc program. We are looking to have various domains and various kinds of specializations. So cybersecurity is one of the things which we are looking to have. So, and there will be elective options. which they can choose. Where they can.
You have elective options. Good.
Yes.
Okay.
Elective options are available where students can pursue various things which would be of interest, which they like based on their abilities and interest, they can actually pursue different electives, which will help them train better.
Sir, what will be the fee structure for BSc and the diploma, sir?
So the fee structure, sir, IIT Madras is not a profit-making institution, as you would know. So our goal is to be as inclusive as possible. So the fee structure has actually been kept designed with that in mind. So for the first year foundation level, it is about 32,000 rupees. And for the second year, it's about 1,10,000. And for the third year, it's another 1 lakh rupees, sir. So this is for the BSc program. And if it is a diploma, it's only 63,000 rupees. So these are the fees for people in general. But there is also fee waivers, not scholarships. Scholarships are separate. Other than the scholarship, there is also fee waivers which are given directly based on the socio-economic background of the students. So the fee waivers are up to 75% fee waivers. If the annual income of the family is less than 1 lakh, 75% of the fee is waived. So a diploma can be earned in less than 16,000 rupees. An official diploma from IIT Madras costs less than 16,000 rupees. And in addition to this, there are also many scholarships which are available for as merit cum means option, and that can also cover the cost. So we are working very aggressively with industries to get these options.
So, but this scholarship is given by IIT or by the companies, sir?
So there are many companies who have partnered with us who are giving scholarships, sir. So there are we are working with.
And all these details are available in the website. The merit scholarship details.
So waivers and scholarship details are available, sir. Waivers details are readily available. Scholarships are also provided based on merit cum means.
Oh, very good, sir. So another thing, my own interest I'm asking. This course is totally online, right? Suppose there will be any chance for the students to have the experience to come to IIT Madras, at least for a day or two, experience the lab facilities and all this?
So currently, due to the pandemic situation, we are not able to plan something like that. But this is something we do have in mind. We want to engage with students. We will work on this, and we will once things are back to complete normal, where it is a little more a little safer for everybody, we will definitely look at an option where we can host some of the students here, and we can try to see how they can engage here on campus, and various options.
It will be a great, sir, because even 2 days to be inside the IIT campus, it's like it will be a big path changer also for a student. See, you can change in a minute. So that the surrounding atmosphere, the input definitely. So you should really look into that. At least let them have an experience. I'll be very happy if you were able to. I can understand the pandemic situation, but once it becomes normal, I think we can definitely do something for the students to hand-on experience of the computer labs in the IIT.
Definitely, sir. That is something we are seriously looking at. We will be looking to have these people, the students who are enrolled in this program, in the campus in some way. So we'll work on that.
Very good, sir. Sir, suppose the student has done some few courses from online, including NPTEL or whatever this. Will he get some priority in admissions or in the evaluation process? Or
so not at the time of admission, sir. So I hear that it's just eligibility which they need to get. So once they have a qualifier exam, so they just need to pass that qualifier. It is unlike any entrance exam. There is no ranking or anything like that. Once the student qualifies, they are allowed to register for courses and become a part of the program. So we don't actually give any specific priority for courses which they have done. But if a student already has those background, they will find it a lot easier to clear the qualifier exam. But because the content and every material is provided to them for preparing for the qualifiers, even a student who doesn't have the background can actually sit and prepare for the course and come for the qualifier. So that way it is quite useful.
Good, sir. Sir, this year in Tamil Nadu, not only in Tamil Nadu, even in IITs or If you look at across the states, many students wants to join computer science, information technology related courses. That's the trend now. So one of the students is asked, sir, I already joined computer science. If I take this course, will it helpful, or it will, what I learn in the university is going to be almost same? Any additional, or it will match my thing? It's really worth for me, even I'm going to do computer science, whether it will help me or not.
This is a fantastic question. I really want to thank the student for asking this. So this will be an added value to any degree. So because the kind of content, the kind of mathematics, the kind of statistics, the machine learning tools, app development, the advanced techniques and skills, industry relevant skills, hands-on training, all that is provided through this program will be of huge additional value to a BTech or a BSc computer science, which you might be already pursuing. So what you are doing here will be uniquely different and will be of additional value, and it will really augment the degree which you are pursuing. It will not be a repetition. So this will actually, you can look at the courses. Some of the videos are available. You can take a look and see how well this augments the program that you are already registered in.
So it's not a repetition. He's going to learn something much beyond than what the university syllabus also. That's the good news. Sir, my own question is, student doing his first year, right? Whether it's engineering or arts or science or anything, is taking this online course. Will he be able to do balance both, and will be able to prepare? Whether there'll be a lot of pressure on him, or
so that's again a very interesting option which we have provided. So there is a lot of flexibility with this program. So a student can do a maximum of 4 courses in each term. As I said, a year has 3 terms. So we have 4-month terms. So a student can do a maximum of 4 courses, but they can choose to do lesser as well. So if they do, they can choose to do 1, 2, or 3 courses, or even say that one term they are too busy and they don't want to do a course. They can just pay a very nominal fee for keeping their registration alive and then continue in the next term. So those options are available. So if a student wants to balance it, they can optimize the number of courses they do, and that way they can do it. And the course can actually be completed. If you're looking at the diploma, it can be completed anywhere between 8 to 24 months. If they want to take 24 months to complete a diploma, that is also okay. But the fastest is 8 months. So we say 8 to 12 months, they will be able to complete the diploma if they spend reasonable amount of time on this. So similarly for the degree, 3 years is the minimum time, but they can spend up to 6 years. So if they want to take it at a slower rate, that is also possible. So the flexibility is given to the students, especially students who are enrolled in a full-time program, and people who are working full-time. They might be in the office for 10 hours, 12 hours a day, and for them to study, so they can pace themselves. So that flexibility is given to them.
So normally, sir, how much time a student to really do well weekly? How many hours he need to really spend on this online course? In case he joins a first-year engineering student who joins this course, the BSc program, right? He joins. So how much time he should be dedicating every week, at least?
So again, sir, as I said, it depends on the number of courses they choose to register. We would recommend somewhere between
suppose it takes for the term for the 4 courses. How much time?
So per course, I would say anywhere between 5 to 10 hours. So a week.
Every week.
Every week for one course. So that would be so if it is 4 courses, somewhere between 20 to 40 hours, depending on the ability and expertise of the students, it might vary slightly. But as they go along the program, it will become a little more, little easier for them, because they will get into the groove of the program. They will already have the foundation. So at the initial stages, it might be somewhere like this. And then as they go along and as they learn the concepts and they feel more confident, then they can probably do it a little faster. But the general guideline would be anywhere between 5 to 10 hours for each course. So if a person cannot dedicate 25, 30 hours, then they can do 2 courses instead of 3 or 4. Okay, that way they can kind of pace themselves. So, and because there are like 3 terms, one of the terms will fall for a student, at least it will fall during the summer vacation period. So during that time, they can do more courses and dedicate more time towards this program and kind of compensate if they had gone at a slower pace during the other 2 terms. So all courses will be offered in all terms. So that way they can kind of continue doing all courses.
Sir, now looking at the scenario in the IT industry, and IT industry also is offering a lot of virtual internship and all this. So my question is whether our students who is joining will be able to get that virtual internship also, which many companies offers in the open platforms.
So internships, whether it's virtual or anything, so the students will be provided the skill sets which are required for that, and based on that they will be able to get internships from industries. So we are also working on building a team which will help our students for internships, but that is still in the works. So we will once students complete at least a diploma level of the program, we will be looking to help them with internship options as well.
Sir, one student is asked, can a BSc pass student with pure science can do this diploma?
Yes, sir. So they can. In 2 years of any degree, it can be BA, BSc, BCom, BBA, BCA, whatever you can think of, whatever degree that you can think of. If 2 years at least has been completed, then they can come for the direct admission to diploma. There will be an eligibility qualifier exam which they have to pass. The content for this qualifier exam will be provided to them. They can watch the videos, prepare for that. So the dates for the exams, the date for application, all that is available on the website. They can prepare themselves and appear for the qualifiers. Does not matter what their background is.
Sir, one person has asked, is working. Sir, I'm not happy with my salary because whatever I get is already been overburdening for me. But I want to grow in my life. I want to take, but I don't know whether I'll be able to spend. Will working professional like us also will get some scholarship?
So scholarships are based on like the merit come means. So there will be some level of.
It is for the working professional.
Yes, it is not. So we treat all learners the same. So it is possible that a learner might not have.
Whether you are a college graduate or studying or working, it doesn't matter. If you come into our fall in line with our requirements, we'll give scholarship, right, sir?
Yeah. So
even the working professional also is eligible, right?
Yes, sir.
Right. Sir, there is all this procedure is everything is online. Any documents they have to really upload during the application process.
So that information is also available online, sir. They can go and look at it. So the list of documents which are there, which are required is there, but only minimum documents are required at the time of application. And once they have cleared the qualifiers, there is a registration process where they register for the courses which they want to pursue. So at that time, a few other additional documents might be required. So all the details are available in the website.
No, sir, why I wanted to ask, sir, see, today a student who completed 12th, he has to, he might have joined in some institutions where he would have given all his 12th marks certificate, original certificates. So any original document has to be verified, or only the Xerox copy can be uploaded and all this? Because original documents would have gone to the college.
So currently we are only requiring scanned copies to be uploaded, sir. Original documents don't have to be sent to us.
Okay, no original documents has to be sent.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be sent to us. We will only be collecting scanned copies, and that is what will be verified.
Sir, so the student who is doing third year, who wants to join, so what are the documents, sir, mainly? So he may not have got degrees, so he has to prove that he has completed 2 years of studies.
Yeah. So basically, there will be some grade card he might have where he shows 2 years of 4 semesters or 2 years of courses completed. Or if you can get a letter, bona fide letter from the college, something like that, to show that they have completed 2 years of college. That is all that is required, sir. It's very simple documentation that we are looking for.
Sir, one student said he has joined artificial and data science. Can I do this course? Is it recommended? Definitely, I'll say yes. But I would like to hear from you, sir. I will definitely say yes, you can take it.
Yeah, I would also say, sir, yes, sir, because sir, there may be other programs in data science and artificial intelligence in BTech level and so on, but the kind of training which we provide here is very unique in the sense that we give fundamentals in mathematics, statistics, and programming, and then we build into skills, tools, and so on, and then go into final specializations and with electives and so on. So there is a lot of focus on cutting edge technology, but it is built from very strong fundamentals. So it is not like you start off just learning some basics. So as I initially said, the focus is to build all fundamentals and foundation, and then build on that so that you can actually develop into a full-fledged data scientist or a programmer. So that way, this will give you a very unique perspective.
Sir, once they complete, will the IIT will also support them in placement activities?
So we are working on it, sir. So once students complete at least 2 diplomas, like basically the second year of their BSc program, we will be looking to help them with placements, internships, and so on. We are working with industries already. We have a team which is
How
trying
the
to build
feedback
this.
from the industry, sir, when you gave them about this? You might have given the course structure, yes, and all this.
So we have talked to a few industries already. There are some, we have gotten some feedback. There are industry people have actually partnered with us. So there are some testimonials from industry people which is there on the website for people to see. They can see what the positions are, what their company is, and what they say about the program. That information is available on the website. Even the launch of this diploma program directly was joined by one of the senior vice presidents from Infosys. So you have people from various industries, IBM and Google, like senior people there have reviewed it and have given testimonials to say what they feel about the program. So that information is readily available on the website for students to take a look.
Sir, one or two parents have asked, sir, we are really trained, our sons are saying that IIT is offering. Why can't we have some, at least a 2-3 minutes video related in regional language, Hindi, Tamil, Telugu, or whatever? Can we have about this type of information, what you're now saying in regional languages? It will be a great help for people like us to know. In the website also, you can put it up. I mean, that's a good suggestion. Maybe you can really think about it.
Definitely, sir. That's a good suggestion. We have reached out to people on a few news networks where we have presented it in a few languages. And I think the news report has also gone in regional languages. But specific details of the program, we will try to create short videos in various languages so that it is more accessible for everyone. We will work on that, sir. I think that's a good input.
Sir, I have seen many students when they came for counseling to me. Everybody wanted to join computer science IT, but I tell them, yes, you can definitely join. In case you don't get, don't compromise the institute. Even you do EC, EEE, learn computational skills and all this. So that will help you today. Interdisciplinary knowledge is very important. Only computer science is not enough. Only electronics and communication is not enough. Only BSc mathematics is not enough. You need to have interdisciplinary skill. So many students have joined electronics communication, electrical electronics, or electrical engineering in some top institutions like even IIT and IITs. This type of online course will definitely help them. But they want to know from your side how these electronics communication, electrical students will benefit quite a bit if they join this type of online courses.
So various degrees are not just electronics and communication or electrical, whatever their degree might be, programming skills and data analysis skills are the need of the hour. So they need any discipline. So as you introduced me, you mentioned I'm from the Department of Biotechnology. So more than half the students in my department and half the faculty in my department actually work on computational skills. So the same goes for whether it is electrical engineering or chemical engineering and so on. So learning these skills will provide the interdisciplinary and multidisciplinary skill sets, which will definitely help a person to stand out. So that's one of the reasons we actually want students to be taking this course along with their other degree, so that the industry itself actually likes someone who has a foundation in one engineering or sciences or economics or commerce, and have programming as an additional skill set, so that they can actually fulfill the needs of the industry. So they have a fundamental understanding in one subject and the skill sets and tools from data science and programming, so that they can apply these skills to their own domains. So that way, this will actually very nicely complement whatever they might be doing in their college education.
Sir, one housewife has asked this question. Very surprising. She is about only 27 years old, right? And she doesn't have a degree. She just completed only the first year and they got her married.
Okay.
She's very much interested to learn computing, programming and all this. Whether she can join, definitely she can join, I think.
Yes, sir. So she can join.
She put the second question. Sir, I joined. You said, the sir said that they are going to offer a degree, BSc, by IIT. Whether this BSc degree, which I get from IIT, will be eligible for me to write civil service or group exam? Will be recognized.
Okay, so that's a nice question. So, so basically, IITs have the authority to offer degrees based on the IIT Act. So this degree will be treated as a degree for appearing for these all these exams, UPSC exams or whatever she might be interested in. So if this is being pursued independently, then that there are no issues, there are no confusions there. So so one of the eligibility clause we have for the BSc program, if they do not have a college education, is if they have completed their 12th standard at least 2 years before the date of application, they are eligible to join the BSc program. So if this person is 27 years old, I'm sure she completed her 12th standard a few years back, not more than 2 years ago. So I'm sure that she will be eligible to come for this BSc program. She can do this BSc program, and once she clears this BSc program, she will be eligible to appear for these
group or
other group exams as well.
No, because she wants to parallelly, she'll definitely will try for the IT jobs. Parallelly, she wants to try the government because they feel that it will be good in case it helps
definitely
them. Yeah, so that's a good thing, sir. So next, my question to is that whether they'll get some international exposure, which normally IIT students get the regular international exposure to learn from the big brains of the world in computing field, whether at least their videos or their seminars, which many IITs will be having, they'll be visiting people. Whether suppose in case there is an online program for IIT students given by, whether we'll be able to view at least or listen to those.
So the students will be intimated about on-campus activities which are being offered online simultaneously.
Yeah, that's
so that they can actually participate online. They can actually attend the seminar. So if there is going to be a visitor, if there is a webinar which IIT Madras offers, organizes, so then the students will be intimated and they can actually attend. They can actually listen to the speaker and get the exposure that they would. That an IIT regular student will get. So that will be
so by your words, it's almost like he gets almost everything a normal IIT student gets.
Yes, sir. Except for hostel accommodation, we give everything else.
Except hostel, that's good, sir. So wish I had this type of program when I was studying, sir. Good, I really missed it. In fact, I got into IIT. I couldn't join IIT because of financial constraints. In those days, I'm just telling. But anyway, this at least many students will benefit by this type of initiatives and all this. Good. So they get even they'll get the chance to attend the webinars and all this. So next, my question is in the program you said programming and data science. What are the major programming languages you really focus to teach to the students?
So one of the programming languages where the foundation is built on is Python. So that is the most current and most industry relevant programming language. So this is also has direct applications in data science. So that's why that focuses primarily
So
on
then
this.
how about the R language, sir, for data science?
So different concepts will be taught, sir. So at the while
They
they
will
are
get exposed to R programming
yes.
also.
Yes, sir. So they will be exposed to various languages as they go into machine learning and other data science related courses. But initial foundation for the concept of programming itself will be started off with Python.
So it will be more of Python.
To start with, it will be more of Python, but all other tools and other programming languages will be, they will get exposed to it in various courses.
Yeah, because one student asked, sir, good Python, but very keen because in his college syllabus, they are not getting JavaScript. Will I get chance to get inputs about JavaScript?
Yes,
Sorry.
sir. So there will be definitely some training sessions which will be given, and there will be options for them to learn various skills, and they can definitely gain these skill sets as they go along. And various courses will help them hone their skills on different programming languages.
Right, so good. So another thing is in any okay, I'm just coming little off the question. A student who is getting the diploma or BSc definitely is taking this course looking forward for a good placement. But any placements need a little bit of good aptitude skills. Somewhere in this online course, whether they have been exposed to learn about the aptitude skills which the industry expects.
So actually the first term of their program, they actually start off with something called computational thinking. So computational thinking is a course which is very unique. So this course content has been designed specifically for this program, and the course faculty have also written a book on this. So this actually helps people think logically, and it gives people the building blocks for programming and aptitude and basically logical reasoning. So that course will this unique course will actually give them the foundations for addressing things with logical reasoning. So that will help them with all these aptitudes and so on. And in addition to this, once the student completes a couple of diplomas with us, with the 2 diplomas with us, we can provide certain training if a student needs, and some training in soft skills, training at the industry for interview, mock interviews and aptitude exams. All those training can also be provided once they complete their second year if a student specifically needs them.
Okay, in case they need, you will be provided with all the support for the interview skills or the soft skill, whichever the corporate expects.
Yes, sir.
So now, any official MOUs has been signed with the corporates for them to whether if you pass this and you think we will be one of the very first people will come, not give the guarantee of recruitment, I'm saying. At least will come for placements. Anybody like MOUs have been signed or already are talking with the corporates?
So we are in discussion with a few companies regarding placements and internships, sir. No official MOUs have been signed per se, but there are companies which have shown interest. There are many people who have written to us asking when the first batch will be ready for replacements.
Oh, okay.
But we are working on these things. Things are not official yet, and we have not signed MOUs per se, but there is interest from the industries. That much we are certain of.
Sir, the first group have joined, isn't it right, sir?
Yes, sir. First group joined and they have completed 2 terms. They are in the 3rd term now.
Sir, how many students must have joined, sir?
So in the first, over the first year, we have more than 10,000 students who have joined. And another 13,000 students are appearing for the qualifiers, which is coming up.
Can I have some statistics for the viewers to know how many girl students will be there?
So
many girl students can join or not, because the parents have their own apprehensions and all. Yes.
So this program actually has a very good distribution. So I don't have the statistics right away with me, but it is somewhere around 70% males and 30% females. So 30% females is quite high considering these kinds of programs. Usually it is not. And we have students from all states of the country. We have students from all different age groups. So like actually there is one recently we even met those students when they were taking the exam. So a father and a son are taking the exam together, are in the same program. So, we have all kinds of demographics. So we have a lot of girls who are registered in this program. It would definitely be one of the highly sought after programs for without any barrier with respect to demographics.
I always say there's no difference between a boy or a girl, no, but due to so many social things, no, they're a little bit apprehensive about that. That's why I'm saying so many girls have joined. 30% is a very good number. So my dear friends, the girl students who join engineering or doing engineering or any arts and science, so what professor says is right. Definitely you can join this. Absolutely, you need not worry. It's a great opportunity to get that brand tag of IIT. That's the thing. Okay. Sir, do you have some specific materials you will send to them, or everything is only online, sir? Any printed form you send to them?
No, sir, everything is online. So the videos are available for them.
They can download and take a printout of the course material. Do you offer us only in the static form?
So it is available on the website. There is a portal through which they can access. So all the information is readily available for them to review, and there are
practices. They have something, no, they can take notes, they can ask doubts. So whether they have that, no, you said there is an interaction session.
Yes, sir. So there is an interaction session with the course instructors. Like live interaction sessions are there. There is also a discussion forum where students can ask questions. So each course has a discourse option platform where they can discuss the course, discuss the videos, and so on. And in addition to this, there are also houses where students are involved. So there is like peer learning options which are available. So there are many ways through which students are actually coming through.
So the entire course material is available. Only thing, you don't give them in the printed form.
Yes. It is all available online on the portal for them to
review it. Yeah, so no printed, like no, how in the other few things they send the printed material also, it's available. So it's available only on the online, right?
Yes, sir. It's readily available online through the portal.
Right, sir. So next, we're coming to end of the program. A student who is doing his 12th standard, will he be eligible, sir?
So they need to complete their 12th standard, sir. Currently, if they are in 12th, they cannot register. So once they complete their 12th standard, they can apply for the BSc degree.
No, at least they can register for the pre-qualifier test. That's the question came. That you said now that 4 weeks.
So again, for them to get into the program, qualify for the program, they need to have a 12th standard.
So only after they complete 12th, they can register, they can have that qualifier. Now, why? Because in CA exam foundation, even if you pass 10th standard, you can register, but you can write the exam only after you pass 12th. So anything like that, they are asking. So no, only after
after completing 12th standard only.
The result has to come, or before result?
Before result is okay, sir. As long as they have appeared for the 12th exam, they can.
Okay, appeared for the 12th exam. During the holidays also, they can take this pre-qualifier test.
Yes, sir. That is possible. That is possible.
Yes, no, that's right. Because a lot of the current 12th standard students are there in my viewers. One of the students have asked that question. That's why.
After they appear for the exams, they can apply for this. Not a problem.
Sir, one last question, sir. One student which he is doing his LLB, sir, law. Whether he is eligible for BSc program?
Yes, sir. So we do not mind what their discipline is. As I kept emphasizing, whatever their discipline might be, the students can actually come and do this BSc program or the diploma as long as they meet the minimum eligibility and clear the qualifier exam. So you can have law, medicine, BSc, BCom, anything. Any. So I might have left out because there might be like 200 different degrees in the country. So whatever their degree is, whatever their background is, they can pursue this BSc program or the diploma as long as they meet the minimum eligibility and clear the qualifier exam.
So this is only last question. So this is only for the Indian nationals or even the overseas student or Indian origin?
People abroad can also do this program. So we actually have exam centers in a few countries. Like in UAE, we have exam centers. In Sri Lanka, Singapore, we have exam centers. For people in countries where we don't have an exam center, we actually conduct something called a remote proctored exam, an online exam. So students from all over the world can register for this. So there is no restriction with respect to where they are. We already have a reasonable number of students from various countries, almost 10 to 14 countries. I don't know the exact number, but more than 200 students from various countries have actually registered for this program. And the number is actually growing. If you look at the number of people in each term, it started with a handful of students, became a few tens. Now we are in the few hundreds within the first 3 terms.
That's a great thing, sir. So again, so even the students from India will have the exposure to mingle with the other countries. A lot of good interactions, right, sir? So it was great interacting with you. It's a great time that IIT professors are doing a great job to make sure that the other students also get the benefit of the knowledge you're providing to the other regular input of IIT students. So the other students also is getting the taste of the IIT. That's a great thing. We are really happy. Keep doing this great work, sir. We'll be there. Career Guidance JP Gandhi will be there to support, to motivate, promote your courses because we know the value of IIT degree. So definitely thank you for joining in our Career Guidance live series. Looking forward for more this type of interaction in future also, sir.
Thank you. Thank you for having us, sir. So we look forward to more students joining the program and being benefited through this opportunity. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.